Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Crimson Desert video. So you finally made it through the Sanctorium, and then you found out, well, there's an abyss, the secret garden. Well, if you had any issues and wanted a little bit of a walkthrough to solve some of these puzzles, well, no worries, I got your back. We're gonna walk it through you step by step, all of the puzzles for the secret garden. We're gonna get it solved right here, right now. You know what to do. Lego. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, check out that video right there if you need any help with the Sanctorium, the Sanctum. There's a few puzzles that you need to do, and then you hit the abyss at the end of it, just to pull you into this area where you have a cool cutscene. And then you need to come back in order to complete this secret garden. In order for you to access it, you need to head back to the same Sanctorium, but then where the cutscene is right here, just head into the back end side of it, and now you can access the secret garden. Now, once you make your way back over here, there's a few parkour puzzles, and of course there's a few regular puzzles that we need to do in order to complete the secret garden. But before we get there, there is a small little puzzle that we need to do. Put your Oxygen Force on this small little terminal and spin it around until it turns blue, and then it will pull up all of the different lifts. For me, I like to create saves before I do anything because snafus happen, my dude. It does all the time. So create yourself a save just in case anything happens. But let me show you a secret little shortcut. We actually need to head down, and you can skip all of this jump puzzle by getting a little bit of height and then dropping down like so. And there's a lift that's going to pull us up. We're skipping all of this, my dude, all the way down to the bottom. So if you want to save yourself a little bit of time, you can actually skip that whole little first jumping puzzle part. Yep, you get it done just like that. Easy peasy. All right, now we're going to head through this small little terminal right here. It's going to warp us to the next puzzle. And the next puzzle can be a little bit challenging if you don't know what to do. But hey, that's what these videos are for. Now that we are here in the next part of the puzzle in the secret garden, let me explain exactly what we need to do. Now, if you turn around right there to the right of us, that's highlighted in blue, there is a small little piece that we can use Oxygen Force on, and we need to use our Force Palm on it in order to get to the next puzzle, which are these spinning little dial things to light up the small little room behind us that we can float up. But first, we need to grab this small little blue little item over here, and we need to put it in place. Use your Oxygen Force on it over here, and then what we're going to do is turn around and use our Oxygen Force to push this item towards the middle of the room. And then once we go on the other side, there's a small little place. You can see it right there up on the top where it actually needs to be force palm into, but of course we can't do it right here. So we want to get it as close as possible, and then we're going to go on the other side and force palm it in. So we're going to come over here, fly across, and then we're going to make our way over here to this small little ledge over here. And now that we're mid-room, we're going to pull it over just a little bit closer to where we need to force palm it in. All right, we're going to twist it, turn it around, and if you didn't know, once you're close to the spot, it would actually have some green leaves that floats around it to let you know that it's in the perfect spot. So we're going to use our force palm, jump up like so to get a little bit of height, and we're going to go ahead and climb up this. For whatever reason, will let me do it right there, so I'm going to go ahead and naturally climb up to the top, and then we're going to use our force palm to knock this piece in. Okay, now that you have made it up to said top, don't do what I do and fall right there. Let me make my way back up to the top. All right, cool. All right, now that we are here, we're going to use our Oxygen Force once again. You see the leaves are highlighting nice and green. That means it's in a perfect spot. You want to jump up with your force palm and float down, and then use force palm as you're floating down in order to activate it. Okay, now that it has activated, we can now move on to the next puzzle, which are these spinning lasers. We need to spin these lasers into the right position to basically open up a lift that we can use to float up. But first thing first, make it up to the top, and well, there's going to be two little lasers. They're going to be yellow with blue lasers coming out of it. In order for you to control it, you need to use your Oxygen Force on the back end side of it. Once you do that, it will kind of pull you into another screen where you are the laser, so to speak. There's going to be a door to the left, and there's going to be two different nodes that lasers are pointed to, and you want to turn it from yellow to blue. The first laser over here, you can direct it, and it's going to actually touch the same one that's over there. And then the one over to the right, we need to position it for the other side. Okay, so that one is supposedly complete. For whatever reason, it switched on me, and we're gonna go back and do it, but I digress. The second laser. For this one, you just need to just go ahead and pull it up to the spot right above it and just adjust it until it hits the perfect point over here in the door and change it from yellow to blue. Boom, just like that, you're done. Now, for whatever reason, the second laser was out of focus. I mean, I focused the first time, yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna go back over here and refocus it again since it's out of position for whatever reason. And just line it up and make sure it hits the yellow small little circle and it turns blue. So that's what we're doing, just line it up and boom, just like so. You'll see that there's a small little spinning blue circle underneath that door, which is basically a lift. Now just go ahead and jump up here using Oxygen Force, R3, float over here. And inside of here will be another lift that we can use to take all the way up. So we're gonna take this all the way up. Now, once you are here, there's only a few more things we need to do in order to finish the secret garden. Connect this small little terminal like so, ba-boom, and then you're gonna have this small little spinning access terminal we need to hit, and we can do this by using our Oxygen Force. Jump up in the air, square, and then on PlayStation you hit R3 and you'll Oxygen Force down, and boom, like so, we are done. Now all you have to do is go ahead and collect your abyss. The secret garden is done, but there is another important abyss that is right behind us that will help get you one step closer to unlocking your elemental imbuement. And I will have that in the next video. So kick back, relax, and hopefully this video has helped you out just a little bit. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.